Hey everyone, welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. So let me ask you something. Have you been using AI voice tools but still can't quite get your voiceovers to sound real? If that sounds familiar, then this video is exactly what you need. Today, I'm going to show you how to use the 3 most important voice settings in ElevenLabs 5.3. That's stability, similarity, and style exaggeration. I'll explain what they do, how they affect the way your voice sounds, and more importantly, how to tweak them to make your AI voiceovers sound emotional, human, and super engaging. If you're into AI tools that help you save time and make money online, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now. And stay till the end, because I'll share a powerful trick most people completely overlook that can totally level up your content. Alright, let's break it down. These 3 sliders directly control the tone and emotion of your AI voice, and the way you set them should depend on the kind of content you're creating. Let's start with stability. I've already dropped in a sample script into ElevenLabs, and now I'm going to show you what happens when we adjust this setting. First, I'll reset everything to default. Now I'll drag the slider toward the more variable side and hit play. Welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. Let me ask you this. And if you're just getting started, don't worry. It takes a little trial and error at first, but you'll get the hang of it quick. Now let's drag it the other way, toward more stable. And listen again. Welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. Let me ask you this. Did you catch that difference? When I increased stability, the voice sounded more consistent, but also kind of flat, like it lost some emotion. When I lowered it, the voice became softer, more expressive, more human. According to ElevenLabs, high stability equals robotic, even tone, low stability equals dynamic, emotional delivery. All right, next up is similarity. This one controls how close your AI voice stays to the original sample if you're cloning a real voice. Again, I'll reset everything and drag the similarity slider all the way down. Now listen to this. Welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. Let me ask you this. Okay, now I'll crank it all the way up and hit play again. Welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. Let me ask you this. The difference is pretty subtle, right? But it's there. What ElevenLabs says is that similarity mostly affects clarity. If you're cloning a real voice and the original sample has background noise or distortion, setting similarity too high can make your AI voice mimic those flaws. So, in that case, try turning similarity down until the voice sounds cleaner and smoother. Now let's talk style exaggeration. By default, you should leave this at 0. If you're cloning someone's voice and want a little extra flair, you can try increasing it to 1 or 2. But be careful. Cranking it up too high can make the voice sound distorted or unstable. What it does is amplify the original speaker's style. So only touch this if you really need to. Now that you know what all 3 sliders do, the big question is, how should you set them based on your content type? I'm going to walk you through a few settings that work super well for specific types of videos. Keep in mind every voice model reacts a bit differently, so you'll still want to test and tweak as needed. Let's say you're creating tech tutorials, AI demos, or educational videos, where you want your audience to feel like you're talking directly to them. Here's what I recommend. Stability, 42 to 45. Similarity, 27 to 29. Style, exaggeration, 0. Now let me play the same line with these settings. Welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. Let me ask you this. See how much softer, more natural, and more human that sounds? Now let's go extreme. I'll max out all 3 sliders, and let's hear what happens. Welcome back to JACKY AI Flow. Let me ask you this. Yep, as expected. It's flatter, robotic, and kinda lifeless. If you use that for your videos, your audience will probably tune out pretty fast. These kinds of settings only really work if your video is purely informational, like reading data or narrating facts, where emotion doesn't matter. If you're doing short-form videos, quick updates, or content that doesn't need much emotion, You can keep the default settings and make minor tweaks based on the AI voice you're using. But here's the key. Make sure the voice you pick matches the vibe of your content. For example, don't use a cold, robotic voice for a motivational script. Go for something warm and authentic instead. That's a wrap. If this helped you, leave a like. Subscribe to Jackie AI Flow for more tips, and comment below what kind of AI videos you want to create. I read everyone. See you in the next video.